Greetings, lovelies. As you know, you see the candles. You're either getting this one first or the other one first. But either way, I've already did a video explaining these candles. If you want to go back and look at it, feel free. But this is for you, my lovelies. This is for you. The crazy part is, I was just writing something down from the previous video, and I picked up my phone, and this was the sound.
I know you want revenge. I know the first thing in your mind is revenge. But the best revenge you're ever gonna have is the revenge of leveling up and succeeding beyond their expectations. Do not ever, 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 ever feel like you have to lower your expectations of yourself. Be a lesser version of yourself. Or belittle yourself for a revenge feeling. It's a temporary cure to what you feel inside because of that hurt. It's not going to change whatever happened, and it's not going to be the best version of what you need to do for yourself. So instead of going to harm someone in a revenge, succeed, level up. That's the best revenge. Follow for daily motivation and self-care tips. I know you want revenge.
And that very much interested me. You know, I can't even say interested me. Well, when it comes to spirit, it's not amazing. Sorry, I was just trying to stop it. I still ain't even checked the messages that was dinging off. But it was all for a reason, because it was just confirming what was being said. Because the film was quiet forever, and then it was just, yeah. But, lovelies, you know, you're listening to the Quiet Storm 444, and it's just your girl Bella. We've already did our prayers and guidance and protection and all of that stuff, and I'm sending it right back to you. And once again, and continuous for myself as well. But, yeah, revenge, holding grudges. Who does it harm? It harms self. It keeps you in a lower vibration. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you envious, even because you're mad. And this lady, sorry, in the last one I started to read the candle, but the lady has long flowing hair. Beautiful hair. We have a connection there. They're all connected, but however, because I'll get all back into that, and then I'm her, just her. But that's where you want me to go, spirit. I look over and I said, I'm talking about holding grudges, right? And this is on the bottom. Forgiving. Now, we're going to have some that's, you know, feeling guilty, self-criticism, overly conscientious. And then some will have true regret, forgiveness, and self-love. So, with that, you know, to forgive is not for a person, it's for yourself, it's for your peace, you know. And I hate saying forgive and forget, because I don't wish you to forget. I was shuffling and just wanted to be here, but I don't want you to forget. I want you to remember how you feel, how you, the thoughts you had, the mood you was in, the way. Yeah, definitely, I want you to feel it. I want you to remember it. I want you to know, so that when that feeling comes up again, which is called triggers, You know how to handle it. You know that you already got through it, you know? So yeah, you'll have a mental freshness of how to move past it, you know? Yeah. We have new beginning, you know, courageous breakthrough, unwavering clarity. Then you have some easy to influence, feelings of uncertainty, self-limitation. So are you going to hold yourself back? You have a new beginning here, you know. Stop stressing, stop worrying, just step forward. Healthy risk, put up your boundaries. You know, anybody that's interrupting your peace and trying to give you their pieces, seal up. Hi. Yeah, shine through this. But this is light, joy, clarity, stability, you know. The spirit's just letting you know, like, this is right here. This is, the time is now. Once again, I keep saying it. Like, this is what I keep hearing. The time is now. The time is now. Okay, I see you. You don't have to be all like that. Yeah, always loving. And that's what I say, do everything out of love. Even before you speak, ask yourself, okay, you wanted to do something too. Do everything out of love. Look, we got 3 hours. Your name might start for now. You might have hours in your name, but liberation, you know, liberation, sweet chestnuts. You might like that smell. You might eat chestnuts. Loving is holly. Your name could possibly be holly. Mustard. Might like the color. Might even like the what is it? Condiment. This fell out as well. Oh my gosh. Either way, it's confirmed. Yeah. Liberation, extreme pressure, inner emptiness, exhaustion. So if you are feeling that way, Spirit wants you to know, reconnect with the divine wholeness and redemption. You are being liberated. This is confirmed twice, but we have 4 hours. Hi. We have light, loving, liberation twice. Yes, I have more than one deck altogether. So when it confirms itself, it confirms itself. So you are being called to reconnect. Reconnect with the divine. Yeah. And then you're gonna feel wholeness, you're gonna feel redeemed, you're gonna listen, go within, listen to the quietest person in the room, straight. And now we have forgiving back on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you need to forgive. Get new vitality as I cut and open, you know. So instead of this sadness, sorrow, it's time to neutralize that, you know, freely flowing energy. Is going to be introduced, you know. Just step outside, be determined, you know. And all I'm doing is opening up the deck and looking at what is coming underneath, you know. I'm coming underneath, well, I'm cutting and just showing it to you, you know. We have fearlessness. Yeah, Spirit's telling you to be fearless, be courageous. Look at that sign there. God, give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Yes, you need to be determined, courageous. Fearlessness wants to show up again as I open up. We have willpower showing itself as well. Yeah, you have the willpower. You just need to step into it. Step into this. The divine wants you to reconnect. Yes, because they're going to give you mental clarity. They're going to show you the way, your way, to your true divine path, to your true divine self, you know? So yes, I'm loving that. I'm just gonna take a little note right there because I got a little note, mental note, seeing all of that. But yeah, do you see these candles? Yeah, making a mess. I already said they was gonna make a mess, but I'll just have to clean that up after. But as long as I let it set and dry, I should be able to just pick it up, and it will stay connected as is. But my lovelies, once again, burning the candles is always love, but I asked you to pour into your cup. Self-love, pink candle. It was striped. I had lashes going through. So no matter what scars you have internally, externally even, you're gonna love yourself and heal yourself through this. The white candle, I had long strips with like little roots and branches to the bottom, saying so that you stay grounded. You would always be clarified. You would always have that clarity once you tap into the divine you. Black, I always like it because it's for protection. It's grounding. It's also known for the negative. Well, it's never negative. Banishing all the darker part of alchemy, but this is being burnt to know that, just for you to know that you are always being protected. Your people are always around you. When I opened up my eyes just now, it was mirror 1001. So just look that number up, and that's a message in itself. But even if you break it down, numerology doesn't do the zeros. 1 and 1 is 2, but either way, 11 is a power number. It's a grand number. But when you break 11 down, you get 2. So Spirit's telling you, hey, you are grand, you are powerful. Come team up with me. Make this connection, reconnect with me so that you could be whole, you could be redeemed. But with that, I'm going to leave that as that. Always love, always honor, always respect. Stay loyal to self. Know that you are loved. Know that you are being guided. Know that you are protected. Know that you will always be okay. I love you. Stay loyal to self. Later, later.